Hi, I'm Marco from Overland X, and today I'm in beautiful Oceanside visiting Magnaflow. We all know that the Jeep 392 exhaust system is an awesome system, but Magnaflow is making it even better. I'm here at the Magnaflow headquarters in Oceanside, and Rick, thank you very much for inviting me here. Thank you very much for doing what you're doing with the 392. Can you tell us a little bit about the system that you're working on?
Well, as you said before, the Jeep product is an excellent product. They really wanted to enhance what they've been doing with the 392, which is put it in every car they can and give you that total Hemi experience. And we didn't want to take away from that. We wanted to add to that. This system has a lot of tech with the 392 having that kind of bimodal, adjustable exhaust. And we still want to give that to you because there's fun times and there's the times we want to be a little bit more quiet. So our system takes into effect all of those computer controls, but we gave it a little bit of that Magnaflow sound. And we kind of touched on the style, and we know there's some products out there that we want to make sure work off-road. So what better guy to get it out there than I know someone who uses the vertical pedal, enjoys the sound, but also wants to make sure that the equipment gets home safe.
That's awesome. Thank you very much. I'm super excited. How many times have you seen a garage door on a meeting room? This is so awesome.
Magnaflow was founded in 1981. It has been manufacturing performance aftermarket exhaust systems for both the automotive and motorcycle market. Proudly made in the USA, their Magnaflow'S state-of-the-art 50,000 square foot headquarters in Oceanside, California, serves an offices and special projects manufacturing. Management, sales, and marketing calls this home. Magnaflow also has R&D facilities and a huge 280,000 square foot manufacturing and distribution center, also in California. Very impressive. And now, what we came for. We head our way down to their tech center, where the 392 is going to go on the lift, and the technician is going to begin the removal of the skid plates, so he can start with the Magnaflow exhaust fitment.
I'm at the Magnaflow shop now, and they are removing the OEM exhaust from the Jeep.
As Rich mentioned before, Magnaflow wanted to make the exhaust better, but leaving the active system available. They included the valves that allowed the system to go from quiet mode to performance with the touch of a button. Now fitment begins. I have installed on the 392 a set of aluminum skid plates from Next Venture Motorsports. They did a great job on this JL belly protection system. The tolerances are pretty tight. Based on the OEM exhaust, Magnaflow will work around these measurements on this prototype exhaust, so when customers get the production model, all these possible fitment issues will have been addressed. I was very impressed with Magnaflow's attention to detail. From the finish, the design, the welds of the no-drone resonators, to the technician's eye on seeing possible rub and rattle points in the exhaust. With tolerance this tight, it's hard to see those possible flaws, especially on an off-road vehicle. Well done, guys.
Hold on a sec here, Jose. As you can see, this is one of our other features of the 392 exhaust. It does have our NDT resonator, which helps with all of that drone. V8 noise is wonderful, V8 drone isn't. This makes sure it doesn't have it, and Jose's going to go ahead and put that.
Okay, Rich, we're doing the fitment right now.
Yeah.
I don't have the skid plate from Next Venture, but you're gonna work on that, right?
Right. So what we have here is what would it look like if you didn't have the skid plate system. And as you can see, there's small changes that we've made from the factory system to get more height so we can avoid the angle of departure issues, put some nicer tips on there, still incorporated the valves, but we've got to make this fit your truck now. So we're going to take our system that we have here, and it'll effectively sound the same, function the same. We're just going to rearrange the parts so that they would actually fit their skid setup that they have for the trucks.
Fitment and installation of a prototype exhaust on a new vehicle model is not an easy task. A lot of taking down and putting back parts several times, measurements, etc., etc. I asked Rich to take me on a quick tour of the production area while Jose and the other techs did the rest of the measurements. Let me take you into this Magnaflow production facility. It's so interesting. Their distribution center is ultra modern, with the latest technology that tells the person in charge of filling up the orders the localization of parts via GPS. State-of-the-art conveyor systems that allocate orders in the correct shipping dock. The stocking warehouse is filled with millions of dollars in product that has a constant turnaround. You can tell by the neat and clean white boxes. No time to collect dust in this place. Several robots are welding, stamping, and forming different components throughout the plant. The automation is all over the place, but Magnaflow still has the original production lines where handmade welding, stamping, and other processes can be done in cases needed. It's amazing all that is behind that awesome and exciting rumble that comes out of our vehicles. Now let's go back to the tech center and check on our 392. After a long day of work for these guys at Magnaflow, the Jeep is ready. I can't wait to hear that exhaust system.
So the prototype exhaust for the 392 at Magnaflow, they say, these are not official numbers, but from 18 to 22 horsepower increase in performance because of the shape, because of the size of the pipe, and because of the design of the exhaust. These are not official numbers. They still need to do some testing and put it through a dyno and to find out the real numbers, but they estimate between 18 to 22 horsepower increase.
So I'm very excited with the end results of this prototype exhaust that Magnaflow installed on the 392. I hope you like this video, and I hope you find it informational. If you do, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, and I will love to read your comments. Thank you for watching.